could this dude possibly want, bro? Just watch out. What are you doing? Get out of my face, bro.
Wake up.
Are you joking?
No, I am serious, bruh. Wake up. It's important. I got something that you might want to look at.
Bruh, I'm in bed. What do you want?
It's Gap Mouth. I mean EpicM1, and he's dropped some kind of expose video on you. Should we react to it?
Yeah, show me. Roblox's biggest TSB YouTuber exposed. What? This gotta be cap. Why would he put biggest TSB YouTuber? Bro, hold on. Let me get out of bed.
King J is one of the biggest Roblox TSB YouTubers, most known for his mic.
Now listen, bruh, I'm not gonna lie, all of them are in for a rude awakening. Literally, it's rap. This is how this entire beef has been getting dragged for months, and this is how it all started from the jump. Let me take you all the way back to March 14th on a Friday night. I received text messages from a very familiar user, and I was very confused as to why I was getting these text messages, and it made sense in that very moment. Sorrow, aka Entity, DM'd me about a user that I was talking to named Love at the particular time. I was basically explaining to him that I was trolling in a server called Loveset, and I would play a soundboard with a voice audio that sounded quote-unquote just like Love's voice, and that resulted in her blocking me because she thought I leaked her voice. She, quote-unquote. That's when I decided to make a certain decision. You want to block me? Okay, cool. I'm gonna keep the pictures that you sent me, which are basically face pictures, basically detailing if you want to be petty, I can be petty even further. It's also funny to read in the screenshot that I'm replying to deleted messages, meaning that the user deleted the messages and they no longer exist. And that was regarding our conversation that we had about me leaking her voice. Now, I would provide more context to the situation, but due to the fact that a lot of messages have been deleted by that user, I can't even show you everything. But just know, the person was basically mad because they didn't delete their face pictures and they claimed they would feel uncomfortable, which is bullshit, because how the fuck are you gonna claim that but have your face on the internet right here? And in that very moment right there, that's when I knew exactly what was going on. Listen, the whole I don't feel comfortable, you should delete them scandal is just a cover-up so that I don't research the photos and the images and find out who the actual person is, which is exactly what I just showed y'all right now. And it all makes sense as to why the user would want me to delete those photos now, so they wouldn't get caught for catfishing. Now, something that really caught my attention is what Sorrow decided to DM me later on that night. He said, gang, you know, if she feels uncomfortable, you should just delete the pictures. Like, there's no point of you having them, you should just delete them. And it's crazy because it seems like he's white knighting for somebody that he doesn't even know in real life, or there's something deeper to it, which there is, and I'm about to explain it right now. Real reason why Sorrow wanted me to delete those photos, and he won't admit this, by the way, no matter how many times you tell him, is because he knows if I delete those photos, then I'll have no evidence into finding out his little scheme of knowing if this person is a catfish or not, which is why I kept the photos, because now I know by doing my research, I'm reverse searching, literally taking the photo, putting it on the screen, finding out who the person is, you could tell that this is literally a catfish. And the even bigger reason why he's always helping Love over and over again with situations regarding a microphone, whether it's helping in a packing situation, whether it's an argument, whether it's something important in a group chat, it's because it's him. That's his alt account. So he's been roleplay flirting with me for months on an alt account, and when I finally expose him, his retaliation attempts is always to try to get other YouTubers to expose me with some bullshit narrative that I've already debunked, garbage accusations that I've already debunked countless times on different video occasions, and it just keeps going and going and going until he runs out of time and runs out of YouTubers to lie to and manipulate. And unfortunately, EpicM1, you are one of them that he lied to, and you fell for it. There you have it. That's basically how it all started, and why I continue to get harassed online, and why I keep getting stalked online 24/7, non-stop, made fun of, face edited over and over by chronically online drone bums that don't go outside and don't see sunlight. Epic, you have the nerve to hear this man out without even realizing the deep diving into my debunk video into seeing the type of that he actually is. You rather just hound me for situations that you don't even know half of that I've debunked in your DMs and I've debunked in my other video. Now, let me go ahead and bring more light towards this situation. Let me show you how goofy this guy is. He went from, oh, he's not a predator. We've debunked these screenshots in the group chat and it looks like it was a clear retaliation attempt into which the girl was trying to bait him in when she kept talking about playing with herself. To later, getting manipulated by this sorrow, and now he wants to call me a predator because he wants to believe I had a sexually charged conversation with a which is false. Number one, person that's accusing me of doing all of this is mad simply off the fact that I did not want to date them. Number two, that person is refusing to show their identification or anything birth certificate related to prove that they're quote unquote minor. Same user with Flex being locked up and Flex being a juvenile delinquent. So if that's the case, why can't you show juvenile paperwork just with covered up information? Because they can't. Simple as that. And obviously they're hiding something. Alright, moving on. Now Epic, you believe that I'm a predator. Let's get into who you associate with. You ever heard of the phrase guilty by association? Well, let's run down a list of people that you openly collabed with and openly associated with, shouted out, whether it's in your Discord server, whether it's liking their comments, whether it's reviewing their message, whether it's having them in a Discord call, you associated with them. Number one really doesn't need an explanation, to be honest. If you know, you know, but I'm gonna explain it in case you're not familiar with this person. This kid is the guy that I exposed that tried to expose me a long time ago and it backfired and I debunked everything. This is the guy that I exposed that said he loves and it gets way worse. Pay close attention to this clip.
You said what? Who did they say that? Shut the fuck up. Wait. Goddamn, bro. But you said what? You been talking that shit? Let me see here, cause I love it. Why do you?
Bro, what?
What you say, child?
You just heard me. I just said why. What you gonna do next?
Bro, why are you so weird, bro? You say
why am I so weird? Alright, what's next?
Look at the chat reaction after I'm gonna go ahead and mute it. Look at the chat reaction after he said this. Look at the chat reaction. Look at the chat reaction. Look at the chat reaction. And if you thought that was bad, bro, look what he said to YouTuber Trey Flocker that he was beefing with for a long time that records hilarious Black Ops and different game videos. Look what he said to him.
You know, Trey Flocker, I wanna suck your dick. Trey, I wanna suck your nuts.
Oh my god!
And if you thought that was bad, he openly admitted to not trolling and then he did this shit.
I'm not trolling. This is real. Ah! Please tell me you're trolling. I'm not trolling. This is real. So you think this is a game? You think this is a game?
My fault, bro. I'm disgusted even when I have to show y'all that, bro. But listen, that's the nigga that EpicM1 associate himself with, and all of them, even CLE.
Special guest for last days, kid.
What's good with y'all? Y'all know what's going on. We better this nigga character.
Yes,
We're sorry. You have reached a number that has been disconnected or is no longer in service.
All of them, even Bloodline, is saying TGW, which is embarrassing. But that's the that y'all is saying W to. That's who y'all associate with, working in front of kids. I hope you realize from now on, if you say W to that means you're saying kids W. So yeah, Epic, clearly it might not be the smartest idea to associate your name or tie your name into TG no more. Same with you, CLE members. At number 2, we have Nostalgic, failed chronically online Discord packer that decided to call me a predator but refuses to go to the gym to lose his weight despite being 18 years old and overweight. You're the last, and I mean the last guy to ever call anybody a predator, because I have a conversation with somebody that you know, or should I say victim that you sent your meat to, and deleted messages of you asking for thigh pictures. We even tried to block the victim once you got caught, talking about some yap blocked. Nigga, you grown as hell talking about some yap blocked. But once again, this is another failure packer that Epic shouted out in his Discord server announcements. So honestly, this is not a surprise at all. So I decided to interview Nostalgic's victim since he likes to run his mouth about me so much with his predator nonsense, and what I heard was absolutely treacherous. Everyone take a listen, sit down, and pay attention to all the important things that you're about to hear in this interview. Talk to me about Nostalgic. What do you know about Nostalgic?
Oh yeah, I mean, like, bro, that guy tried asking me for ass pics.
Are you how old?
I'm 14.
Okay, so why did Nostalgic say you were 17?
I never said that I was 17. I want to see the screenshots, actually. I actually do want to see them.
All right, we're gonna get into it. Okay, so Nostalgic asked you for ass pictures and you're 14. So this is what I'm not understanding. This is what I'm not understanding. So, Ezra, what age was he when he did this?
What age was he when he did that? He didn't tell me. I mean, I'm pretty sure, like, I don't, like, okay, so basically what happened was, I mean, like, when we were, like, talking, like, he said his age, like, once, I think that he said that he was, like, 19 or 18.
Yeah, he's 18 right now.
Yeah, but, so I'm 15 right now, right? I mean,
right.
I already told you that.
Yeah,
but,
you
like,
said 14 by accident, so you're 15.
Oh, shit, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
but, basically, all right, thank you. But, I mean, like, so, like, I'm pretty sure that, we did it in night class, if I remember.
Night class server? I remember that server. He was in that server, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, and, like, I'm pretty sure that, we did, like, a whole ass stage about that, and, like, everybody was, like, saying, like, I'm, like, lying about that shit and, like, everything. When, like, oh, okay, so, like, one of Pace's friends, like, he doesn't, like, fuck with, like, Nostalgic anymore because of, like, the shit that he did, which is a good thing. But, she, when I was, like, screen sharing, like, my DMs with, me and Nostalgic I was basically, screen sharing my DM with Nostalgic to
about what he
one
said?
girl and Pace. Yeah, and, like, without me knowing, she recorded that, and, like, then she used that as, like, concrete evidence, like, when I went up into the stage. So then Dorito, I don't know if you know who that is, but then
I don't know who that is.
He's a well-known person in night class, and, like, so, I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, if the stage was in night class, I'm not really sure, but, basically, what happened was, Dorito, like, set up a stage, I'm pretty sure. And then he basically just said, like, Ezra, get up here, and can you like show your like DMs and everything. And Nostalgic just kept like trying to like kind of like, I guess, like debunk it by like saying like this shit is like clearly like fake and stuff like that.
Yeah, he tried to say it was fake, right?
Yeah, and then he also said, I don't know if he told you this to you, but he said that that's not me, because like that's not like my original name, when it literally showed his like original name, like not his like display name, but his like actual like original name.
Yeah, not to cut you off, let me stop you real quick. I found something very interesting that we discussed about Nostalgic and DM. So I've seen a screenshot that shows y'all DMs, and when it shows the replies, it says message has been deleted. So was he purging DMs with you when he got caught or screenshotted?
Bro, he deleted every single DM with me as soon as like a Dorito told me hit me up and like told me to like go in like the stage and like talk about like what actually happened. He deleted every single message to hide all the evidence.
Right, so it's confirmed. Right, so it's confirmed that he deleted messages with a 15-year-old, and it doesn't matter what is asking you for ass pictures, because you do realize that CP, right? He was asking you for ass pictures when you're 15. So
yeah, that also reminds me of something. Okay, so
what else did he ask for?
Oh, after when I showed him my ass pics, because I don't know why the fuck I did that, but I did do it.
You should have respectfully, because I understand that people make mistakes, but as a youngin, you should not be making a mistake like that. And I really do hope this doesn't get to the wrong people and you stay away from that type of environment, because honestly, I'm hoping that he doesn't try to vault no shit like that, because that's just embarrassing. But he requested, he really, like, on God, he requested that.
Yeah, I put that on everything. But like, bro, like that's not even like the worst part. The worst part is like right after he sent me that, he sent me his dick, and I took a screenshot of it.
What?
But
obviously, after hearing that, I was left in shock and disbelief. You mean to tell me the guy who calls me a predator openly sent his meat to a 15-year-old, obtained CP, and asked for thigh pictures, and tried to delete the messages to cover it up and say it wasn't his account? When in reality, look right here, Shutter in this screenshot, and /Shutter right now. Stop lying, calling me a horrible person, when in reality, you're the embodiment of a horrible person trying to bring a good person down. Fuck. Wow, this just goes to show that Epic, you did not fact check anything before you decided to associate with any of these people. You just right then and there used all of their vouchers, calling me a predator, and openly accepted them into your server chat. You accepted actual predators into your server, promoted their trash debunk videos without even realizing they're actual predators. That made you look like the smartest of all time, most definitely, brother. Like you fall for the same loophole that Entity does over and over. You will not speak on KJ no more. Thank you for collabing with with me so that we can expose him and this video will continue to blow up. His primary focus is to use somebody else's platform to spread misinformation in order for him to get his retaliation and his get back. But Epic, not only is he a predator, but he's also homosexual, which is illegal in his country. Did you know that? Since y'all like to talk about the law so damn much. He's behind the love account and has been flirting with me for months. And he also made this remark, regardless if it was a joke or not, that shit is weird. He also admitted to seeing Keo when she was 16 years old shaking ass. He admitted to seeing a video of that as well in this screenshot, as well as openly admitting with his reply that he wanted to see a minor, a little boy, shake ass. And his debunk was it's a joke. Well, all this weird energy that you're displaying is really exposing the fact that you're love. All this feminine nonsense you like to do. I decided to come up with a task for both you and Epic. If you believe that you are not Love, prove it to Epic by you and Love both being on the stage on camera at the same time, speaking off mute at the same time. If this cannot be done, Epic, if you don't have the common sense to ban both of them from the server, then you openly welcome these type of people on your server. Sorrow already tried to use Thiz to expose me and it failed and backfired horribly in his favor. So what did he do now? He ran to you. And you got manipulated. What's even worse is he talking about something, oh, I will never speak on him again, I will never mention him or beef him again, when he openly admitted to wanting to beef me till I die. This is the internet. If I got into your head that bad to the point you want to drag beef that long, then that's embarrassing and you're emotional. Epic, you banned him from your server before when he tried this, then you unbanned him and gave him the homies role when you got manipulated. Look how goofy you look, and you want to talk about some black brothers. If you were really a man, you would cancel out everybody involving themselves on the sidelines to get monetary gain from your channel or your platform to boost their name, and you'd only keep this back and forth between me and you, nobody else. Bro, why do you think Sorrow consistently mentions over and over, thank you for helping the bloodline and supporting us, more future videos coming out as well, thank you for exposing this weirdo, every single time it's a big YouTuber's channel? Because he's trying to use you and you don't even realize it, dumbass. But I forgot, this is the guy who apparently owns CTI or Clean the Internet, but is failing to realize that he has two predators in his server with the homies role, and he supports both of them. You support Nostalgic, a guy who holds Malia's CP, and you support Sorrow, who didn't even encourage Nostalgic to delete it. You just told Nostalgic, oh, Malia is in Epic, your server. But guess what? I bet you don't ban either of these. You're not gonna ban either of them. You finna just sit there and let both of them stay like nothing ever happened. Gap tooth peon. Next time, do your research. Now I'ma debunk this cringe shrine, this dumbass vault that these made on me. Look at all this nonsense shit. Niggas done vault to the slum. KJ flirting with a 13-year-old. So it took my PFP, took a voice message and said I was flirting with a 13-year-old with the message crop. Let me tell you, this probably from the IOTA vault bullshit where they role played and said I was flirting with her, and it's all cap, and I already debunked it, and I showed that in one of my videos. That's debunked. These messages all debunked. I will always make fun of IOTA 24/7 and the lied about her age. Multiple people have come out and said that she lied about her age and was known for being a calm pass around, so I don't even know what all this is. This right here, I was clowning. Okay, so this is this Sorrow on the alt account. This gay as hell. He single-handedly went on Discord and was watching beat they meet. He role playing as being a female. Yeah. And so I would basically clown that nigga when he's Sorrow and forcefully tell him to humiliate himself. And this I like that he calling me a cut. Boy, your ass gay as yo dumb ass. And these screenshots I'm talking about something. It's funny when grown men like you sit in a car with grown men, because I know this is Sorrow, and he think that Love is another person. No, my shit not gonna work. Then this nigga tried to tell me you go and make men flash they dick to you. The fuck? No. I remember I sat in the car one time, I was laughing on Snap. Exactly, you was laughing with me on call while you was the one in the VC making show you they dick, and you role playing as being another female. Like, no, nobody got no weird obsession, nobody have no deep talker stage. Nigga, I always clowned you, always used your and never gave a fuck about you. You role played as a female for 4 months to flirt with a grown man, a grown black man with dreads. You are in Pakistan role playing, flirting with a grown man. And then look at this. This is a list of people who KJ has made lies on. It gets even worse if y'all think he's a pedophile, manipulative. First of all, they side is manipulating because they goofy as already exposed them with multiple videos, and they want to keep trying to retaliate. Love, don't try to be somebody else, because this is obviously Sorrow. Sorrow is Love. Love and Sorrow are the same people. I exposed them. Everything I exposed them for is the truth. Everything I exposed Sorrow for is the truth. Wayno already exposed them. The nigga had feet pictures of me when I was 15 years old, and he had a fake picture in his files, and he deleted it when I caught him. So the nigga basically had child feet pics in his motherfucking PC when I was 15. So yeah, nigga, you're weird. Nostalgic literally admitted to swatting a minor, and I'm gonna show y'all the clips and the screenshots of that as well. Literally admitted to swatting 2 minors. He swatted Hellhound, he swatted Malia, who was Gunner's ex. 5CLE, you're dog shit, bro. You pack furries and e-girls for views. You're dog shit. Sakura is Sorrow's other alt, because every time Sakura is in the call or Love is in the call, neither of them on mute, he role plays as being 2 different females, and his ex-friends can confirm that shit as well. JC, PSA, Seeker, they can confirm that shit. Thiz, we all know what the fuck Thiz did. I don't know why they're trying to lie saying I made lies on them, because they're trying to defend actual house but call me a that shit is embarrassing. Like, y'all weird. Fallen, I don't even know who Fallen is. I don't know if they're talking about Fallen Justice. I don't know who Fallen is. Whoever Fallen is, he a bitch. I don't give a damn. You such an incel and a hypocrite. You didn't even realize that Chief Justice didn't even expose me. He made up a false expose, and I debunked that as well on my channel years ago. The nigga had more subscribers than me. I outworked him. Now I have more subscribers than him. Epic. Do your research before you try to expose somebody. You slow, gap mouth ass nigga. When I DM'd you regarding Thiz saying he loves CP, you completely ignored my message and decided to send me a damn gif of low tier god. You know, you whack ass. It's real funny that you mentioned these screenshots with this H-fish named Jen, because you're the same that said I engaged sexually. However, with the same screenshots right here displayed on the screen, you openly admitted that I did not engage sexually. So why are you flipping your narrative? Because you got manipulated by a dumb Pakistan catfish female role-playing, chronically online, Discord loud mic packing virgin loser P-brain named Sorrow aka Love aka Entity aka Trash Bag. I also displayed to your worthless ass that they're doxing in your DMs, and you still have them as members in your server. You condone them being in your server. So by that logic, you condone doxing in your server. You're a big YouTuber and you condone this shit. Either you act on it or other people will. You said I did not engage sexually, and that when she would start, I would ignore it, which is the truth. Hence the reason of her always talking about her cat 24/7. Look, talking about it over and over, but you wouldn't claim I engaged sexually just because of troll messages with an age fish. Now that I've just exposed you for saying that I never engaged sexually and would ignore it every time she started, your entire claim has just fell apart. And I know what you're gonna try to talk about next, so let me go ahead and address that as well. Not only is this proof that you didn't read about when I DM'd you regarding the doxing situation regarding Thiz Kid saying he loves CP, you just nitpicked at something that you finally seen and you tried to run with this narrative. Well, let me break this down for you. I actually wholeheartedly did not know and still don't know if she is a minor or not. She admitted herself to flirting with grown men for money and setting them up. It claims to have a job, but she's the same person that wants to flex being locked up and having more charges than somebody, and is also the same person that gets emotional if you tell them that they can't fight and threaten to block you. And if you think that I'm capping about either one that I've exposed, Sorrow or Jen, here's a debate between us and another Discord user named YESPER, who's in law school and studying the law. This debate was hosted by Jazzy, a trial moderator in your server, so you shouldn't even get mad. Now let's jump into this debate.
The same bitch that runs side to side, she would DM me and talk about something. Oh, I don't want to be included to the beef. Don't include me. But you gonna run to their side and dick ride them and be friends with them simply off the fact that you want attention for your name. And you try to on this nigga Grid. So are you gonna show your ID on camera to prove your age?
Damn, I can't fucking solve that. Oh, you talk a lot. But can you show me solid proof of me lying?
Can you show your ID? Why are you flipping the script? Why are you flipping the script, man? Stop flipping the script and show your ID.
Who the hell is Red Dragon?
The proof of your age would be 2 things. Watch this, y'all. Everybody knows this. Everybody in the world knows this shit. This is common facts. The proof of your age would be 2 things: a birth certificate or your ID. So can you show either one of those? Because remember, you the same wanted to flex charges. Remember that you try to flex getting locked up. So can you show your ID? Because I'm pretty sure the police asked for your ID when you got locked up like a dumbass. You criminal. So can you show your motherfucking ID on camera or a birth certificate?
Like I said,
can you show it? Can you show it? Why are you changing the subject? Can you show it?
Of me lying about my age.
Can you show it? First of all, you stuttered when PSA asked you about your age, and you keep getting mad every time they ask you about your age. So now, since you keep moving the goalposts and everybody's witnessing your dumb do it, can you show your ID?
Yo,
camera.
Solid proof of me lying about my age.
Look, she not doing it, Jazzy. Can you show your ID? Everybody clip it. Everybody clip it, gang. Everybody clip it.
So simple. What are you?
You fail for me. I never failed for you. You kept talking about playing with your to me. I never gave a what you was talking about. You kept talking about you was going rounds and rounds and rounds, playing with yourself, and I never entertained that shit.
Bro, this shit biased as fuck. And they gave me 2 minutes to talk and I got 30 seconds. What the fuck? First of all, my nigga, all you gotta do is drop proof she lied about her age. The fuck? She does not need to show her ID when there's no proof of her lying about her age.
I can't cap, bruh. I'm not about to put that long ass debate in this video. If you want to watch that whole entire debate, I will have it in the description and I will have it in the comment. But one key thing to note from that debate is when Sorrow lost and all of his points were debated and debunked, he left the stage and called Jazzy biased, and I have footage of that right now. Jen also left the stage when she failed to provide proof of her ID, birth certificate, and juvenile paperwork with her information covered. And she made up an excuse talking about something. Oh, somebody was calling me. Yeah, that's cap. And PSA also confronted you about your ID and Epic server on stage as well, and you went silent multiple times.
Back down, yo, show your ID. Show your ID, Kim. Yo, Kim, show your ID. Why are you ducking? Why are you ducking the ID? No, don't mute me, cause I know I'm right. Yo, Kim, you show an ID. Show an ID. You got 10 minutes to show your fucking ID, and I'm gone. I'm gone. I got that.
To which Epic stepped in talking about something. Why would that matter? What do you mean, why wouldn't an identification card matter? That's how you verify somebody's age, with that particular information on there or a birth certificate. But of course, as soon as you stepped in, you did this.
Ban me, and I got that shit on clip.
And you obviously thought we wouldn't find out, but he clipped it. So basically what I've gathered from my analysis on this entire situation regarding Epic server and the identification situation with Jen, Sorrow defending her saying, well, you're gonna get your ID if you could confirm that she lied about her age. To which we showed multiple screenshots of her saying, oh, 17, oh, I meant to say 18, no, I meant to say 17, back and forth. But what do you mean we're gonna get our ID? You're not her father, so why are you protecting her ID as if you know her in real life? She's in Massachusetts, nigga, you're in Pakistan. But once again, I know EpicM1 is not finna ban none of you. His virtual pride and virtual ego will be shattered if he bans any one of you, because he knows that'll mean that he did something right in the favor of DLR. Now the last and final thing I'm finna say regarding this manipulation group that used EpicM1's platform and his server to voice their misinformation. I have literal voice messages of the person who Love, aka Sorrow, was trying to catfish as, in which Jen the Agefish did not agree with anything Sorrow was talking about regarding Love being their own person, because it's actually Sorrow. Jen decided to go into the girl that Sorrow was catfishing as DMs and asked if it was Love or not. These voice messages can confirm all of that right now. That it ain't Love, aka Sorrow. Take a look.
It's not me. I'm not on Discord and this is my only account. I'm not on Discord and this is my only account. You are very pretty as well, and I'm 19. Yes, I am. Same person catfishing as me a few months ago or last month. No, in April maybe, I don't know. So yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a man or something. Even if it's a girl, it's not me. I don't use Discord. There are people catfishing me, even on Instagram. Okay, making private accounts and stuff like that. So it's a bit annoying.
And Jen, you knew about all of this and never decided to call Sorrow out in front of Epic. You've been knowing this for a while now, and you still haven't confronted Sorrow about this shit. That nigga put it on his life that that's him. All those pictures, everything. He even faked going on camera. It was choppy as hell. But it's cool though, cause now everybody can see this and see y'all true colors and who the fuck y'all people actually are. And now that shit is done, let me show y'all the actual clips of y'all getting flamed every time you try to say you bitched me or packed me, whatever the hell you want to say. Cause y'all are all trash. I bitch y'all 24/7 and I'll joke y'all 24/7. I'm tired of this dumbass narrative that y'all got going on where you think you can flame me. Y'all talk close to the fucking microphone with nothing audible and nothing makes sense coming out of y'all mouth. Epic, you have a gap tooth. Sorrow, you're fruity. 5CLE, you're trash. This kid is horrible. Nostalgic is garbage. Every last one of y'all are terrible.
That shitty ass got me up this one. views or paid money, nothing, bitch. You's a fucking Indian. So you stupid. Retarded screen sharing. Nigga screen sharing of a laptop that was made in 2011. Your laptop is some shit. After I got a big ass secret that nobody knew about. This entity is love. He won't get the stage to talk at the same time. This role playing as a female to flirt with me and a wannabe talking stage for 5 months. You're gay. You're gay. You're just vaulting my pictures. Whatever should I do, bruh? Slim, what the I do? What should I do? Oh my God. Oh, you can't mess with my left man. You're gay. You got fake kink in your mouth. I know that you can't. You're gay. Lilo, put your dick back in your pants when you eat sex at Angel Justice. Bro, talking about? Yo, broke ass 17 nigga was in my DMs trying to say it big for the context. Now you trying to switch up. Shut your bum ass. Your ass emo as fuck. You got bitch by that nigga business. What you say? You the same vote to him. Fuck. Show. Stop talking to me. You vote to Nostalgic's penis. You're gay. Fuck. You're gay ass. Never take your broke ass serious. Exactly. Look at him. His mic broke. You made an hour video to get 100 fucking views. You're a bitch. Fuck Cyrix. Fuck everybody in y'all group. Bitch. Trying to flirt with me in my DMs. Role playing is love. I was a bitch in real life. So you, Love aka Sorrow, is a super cut. Wait, Love is gone too. Wait, Love is gone too. I told you because I exposed it. No. Fuck is you talking about? His mom came in. Nigga, mom came in. Nigga, mom came in.
So, this nigga Sorrow likes to say that he flamed me for whatever reason. One thing I need to understand is this. I didn't think I was gonna have to get on camera. I didn't think I was gonna have to use my face camera, but there's no way you did this. There's no way. There's no way. After I play y'all this right here, I bet not hear no, oh, nah, you actually is KJ's son. I bet not hear no that he not my son. Just listen. Oh, listen. Listen to Entity's part. Listen closely to what Entity says. Listen. Entity, you said I'm on your shit? Did I hear that correctly? But wait. Sorrow. That sounds very familiar. That sounds exactly like this.
Hey, yo, guess what? Shut the fuck up, you.
Sorrow, you are my son that I don't claim, and I will never fuck with you.
We're sorry. You have reached a number that has been disconnected or is no longer
Get him out of here. Just like that, we reached the end of this video. I hope all of you paid attention, full attention to every single little detail, every single little debunk, every single expose, everything word for word. And if you made it to the end of the video, I appreciate you so much. And I apologize that I have to keep bringing these videos out because of these stalkers and weird motherfuckers that keep trying to defame me. I'm excited to let y'all know that I'm bringing fire content back for y'all boys. The strongest battlegrounds content, any type of gameplay content y'all want me to make, just drop it in the comments and I will turn up for y'all. We running up that 30K subscribers and I'm going to try to get 100K by the end of the year. Let's get it, y'all boys. I hope y'all stay informed, stay alert for all of my future posts. And yeah, I'm about to just dip. I love all y'all. I appreciate all of y'all so much. I love my community. And don't forget to join my Discord server. And Epic, if you would like the box when you turn 18 years old, let me know. We can go straight to the Mayweather jump. This is my last time addressing this. This is my last time entertaining y'all. And this is my last time worrying about any one of you. Deuces.
Mad liberator. Death operator. Rock the data. Amazing flavor. Yo, the way I feel, sometimes it's too hard to sit still. Things are so passionate, times are so real. Sometimes I try to chill, mellow down, blow a smoke. A smile on my face, but it's really no joke. You feel it in the street that people breathe without hope. They're going through the most.